What it do, 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 you guys. It's your one and only girl at HBIC, the one and only Room Shaker. We here to talk about season 8, episode 12, Pull the Trigger, Tyler Perry Sisters. Okay, Robin has Andy followed. Andy makes the man that was following her. Robin claims he was trying to make sure she was safe. Andy goes, Andy gonna let him off this time. Andy let him off the hook. She fires Robin. He is no longer her lawyer. Fatima calls Andy to let her know about Cameron. In the midst of the argument amongst them, they was all supposed to finna get to the point where they was finna get heated and start attacking each other. So they had to go ahead and Zach told them to throw blame back on him because he didn't want them at each other throat once again. But in the process of him doing all this, he let it slip that Fatima is pregnant, and that's what sent Karen into Braxton Hicks' false labor. Like, y'all, it's a lot going on with this. Make sure y'all hit the like button as you enter. If you might come back and catch the replay after this live and you still are more than welcome to hit the like button and entertaining with us next time we go live. Danny therapist shows up, calls the ambulance. Zach, Fatima, and Cameron's finish their conversation. Zach reveals Fatima pregnancy. Cameron starts having labor pains. Danny blood pressure is elevated. The rest of her vitals are normal. Danny has a panic attack. Danny tells the paramedics to leave. Her therapist calls Sabrina for her. Gary wakes up while Hayden was visiting him holding the pillow and asked him what he was doing there. Hayden said he came to make him feel comfortable. Hayden then begins to ask him questions about Tamara. And he was like, who is that? I don't know her. Like the amnesia part is still working, but ooh, it's a twist to come in. We're gonna let it happen the way it's supposed to happen. Um Hudson tells Gary to leave. He needs his rest. Hudson asks Hayden if he is afraid what Gary might remember. Zach nervous. It's too early for Cameron to be in labor. Fatima tells Zach to call Aaron. Rich has something wrong with his sample, his sperm sample, just in case y'all don't remember. And he got to go in. Him and Sabrina gonna find out tomorrow what's going on with that, so we can't wait. Well, you know that's TV time. We're gonna have to wait till the next episode to find out. Rich calls Tony. Cameron having Braxton his false labor already said that Dr. tell Cameron she needs to minimize the stress. Zach's getting on Fatima nerves. I can't lie, Zach getting on my nerves too at this time, pacing and all these that thing on concerns and just over animated. He needs to sit down and calm his nerves. Danny the cleaning is on the house. The therapist told Danny that the cleaning is on the house. She ain't gotta worry about it. Only thing she gotta pay is for the therapy session. Then Danny wanted to talk to her about her little date she was going on. She assumed that it was with a man, and the lady had to tell her, no, it's with a woman. And Danny said, yeah, because men are too complicated. Her therapist let her know that it's complications no matter what sex you date. Like, let's be clear. Uh, uh, Krisha takes her leave. Krisha is the therapist's name, y'all, just in case y'all don't know. Yeah, her name is Krisha, so it is what it is. Um, Danny want Rich to leave. Uh, Sabrina told him no, she ain't gotta go wait in the car. Tony made it. Danny wants him to leave. He is her trigger. Tony and Rich leave together. Andy arrives at the hospital and now she's going to see Gary. Andy runs off. Aaron made it. Fatima thought Aaron had a right to know. Aaron finding out Zach and Karen been arguing. Zach and Aaron can't seem to get along. A sexy bull in a china shop is what Danny thinks of when she thinks of her man Tony. Like he still do it for her, but it's like her trying to stop drinking, her trying to stop smoking, her trying to stop vaping, and all this other stuff. It's triggering her insanity because normally the licking stuff will help you get through it because you ain't paying no attention. So it's like a real life reality check for her. Hey, bless highly, happy New Year's, baby. Um, so it is what it is. And Andy arrives at the hospital. Okay, I did that part. Fatima thought Aaron. Okay, I did that part. Tony just wanted to be there for Danny. Tony just wanted to get it right. Rich got something wrong with his sperms. He let his boy know that. Jordan calls the phone to let them know that Penelope was arrested for Gary stabbing. Gary finds out from Robin that they have Gary found out from Robin that they had extended Andy leave of absence in her. Oh, and her will, and he will have to take over her caseload. Karma's a bitch just like you on unemployment, bitch. Like these are the word exchange between Gary and Andy while he taunting and throwing it in her face. But I think it's gonna be a lot of plot twists because of the way they write this and the way they acting it out. Like it's gonna be some hiccups in the middle of the road, and you could just feel it coming because Tyler Perry be running them up with that. His writers be running them up with their pens and their papers. Like I ain't gonna lie, the best show Tyler Perry ever put out that I'm loving was the Haves and the Haves Not. Now, as loving you was wrong. It was kind of we had this twist and this kinks, but I don't know. He ain't topped the Haves and the Haves Not yet. So we're gonna have to just keep paying attention and get Hey a click in the view, Hey Nitra, and see what he got to do with it. And that basically sums up this recap. So now we finna go ahead and recap Madam. That's up next. And then I gotta go ahead and recap the Fatimas again, because this was Tyler Perry's Sisters that we just recapped. And y'all, we're gonna be on our commentary for today. Later on, I might decide to come live and do something else for y'all. But right now, we're gonna stick with the regular scheduled program so I won't fall behind. I'm gonna keep y'all updated on y'all recaps and y'all reviews at this time.